Oh, right. I should probably launch the game before I start the stream. Instead of after. Whatever. Doesn't matter. What am I doing? No, this goes over here. This goes over here. This is way too loud. Excuse me, video game developers? When you're making a thing that adjusts the audio volume, I need you to adjust it without hitting the confirm button. Because otherwise you're just blindly moving sliders. Like, why? Why? It's not really borderless if you lock my mouse, now is it? Okay. Game. This one. I don't love that much. Wow. There, I like that way better. It's a little longer, but it's fine. Excuse me? Game? Supposed to be full screen. English. Allow the game to run in the background. Yes. Picture tooltips. Graphics. Window match title, otherwise find window same executable. I would capture a specific window. No. Let's just do borderless. It's not really borderless. No, that's fine. There we go. Mouse and keyboard. This will be fine. Who uses anything other tn QWERTY? What a weirdo. Okay. This is difficulty, I assume? Yeah, that's everything. Enemies have more health, do more damage, or slightly more accurate. Heroes have less resources at the beginning of the game. Some additional enemies can be countered. Recommended for the dream. Enemies have a lot more health, a lot more damage. Heroes are less accurate and have slightly less energy. Heroes begin the game with very little resources. The party earns slightly less gold and encounter many additional battles. Let's do epic. Profile 1, let's go.
You shall not pass.
That's for the undying.
Come!
Alright.
First chapter, a feeling of deja vu. The party advances. A steely-eyed ranger, a brutal barbarian, a ruthless ogre, a wizardess with fiery hair, an agile elf, a wily thief, a dwarf, well, you know, just a dwarf. Together they have just crossed into the terrible dungeon of Naheulbeuk.
This dungeon's nothing to write home about.
Don't know what we'll find inside here, but it stinks.
That's easy. The ogre just took a dump 5 feet from the door.
I've got a strange feeling of deja vu.
Because of the ogre shit?
Have you been here before?
I feel like I'd know if I had.
Probably not. No one's ever got in here before.
By the way, what is our quest?
We must find the 12th statuette of Gladalfura.
A statuette?
It's written in the tablets of Skellis that only a one-legged gnome from the northern forest, dancing by the moonlight in the middle of 12 statuettes wrapped in ham. As I was saying, only a one-legged gnome shall open the gates of Naheulbeuk and thus accomplish the prophecy.
But what is this strange prophecy?
No idea. We're only in it for the gold. That's why we came here.
Yeah, and I knocked before coming in.
And I called you a half-wit.
Okay, let's all get along, okay? Let's focus on the statuette.
Do we have any idea where it's located?
Like every statuette, it's in a treasure room, guarded by a powerful warlock.
Battle!
Maybe his powers are even greater than mine.
Sounds about right. What kind of monsters live here?
So, if you look at the random encounter table, these are the monsters in this dungeon. Several kinds of undead, giant spiders, orcs and goblins.
Hey, goblins.
Underground trolls, warlocks, cursed knights, mutant rats, a bottle of oil, some toilet paper, 2 sponges, and ravioli.
I think you're also reading your shopping list. So no dragons, right?
Nah, well above our level, Cap. Anyway, let us go forth.
Incredible. He was looking at the encounter table. Turn that off. Oh, I can move with arrow keys. Zoom in and out and rotate.
Halt! You've arrived at a junction and must face 3 choices.
All those doors are closed and blocked off by a strange glowing seal.
Weird. And I'm having another deja vu.
Oh, shiny, pretty.
Probably some kind of magic lock we have to dispel.
No way we're getting fucked over by some goddamn door. My cousin Klingly always says, if it's magic, hit it harder.
No, wait! Oh, my head. You fucking
Josh, you're here.
Shit! Hey! Dwarf! Elf! Dang it! Did everybody get lost but me? What was that noise?
Move. What's your theory?
I'm at an orc, and I'm alone, of course, I'm alone!
This is the perfect opportunity to discuss the matter of combat, a crucial subject when adventuring in mysterious dungeons.
Yeah, well, I had work.
Gotta go!
I can't stream on those days.
It's bad, goat tripe!
No, I'm not done. Go away, you meanie.
Sounds like an elf. Anyway, be cool. He's alone. This shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. Every character has 2 action points. They can perform an action and a move once per turn. They can use it. The order's not. Okay. Start. Oh! I click where I want to move and then click the orientation. Yeah, face that way. This. I guess you can say it's like Divinity. I don't know. I watched someone play this a while back, and I was like, that seems cool. And then it was in one of the Humble bundles, so I got it. So, you're a group of adventurers. There's like 6 of you. and you're trying to steal a statue so you can make money. Use T on him to access. Oh. He's a penalty to move. Okay, well, I'm just gonna hit him again.
Take this, chicken shit!
I don't know, you might have seen the name. I don't know if it was that common when it came out, but it definitely existed. I lost some health. Heal everyone 1. I don't know if I want to do that. But okay.
Well, it tastes bad. Reminds me of my
Tutorial.
granny's soup.
Hello, elf.
Hooray! You saved me!
I don't like
This is...
most of these voices.
Yeah, he's... I mean, they're gone.
There were more than one?
So many I couldn't even count them. But I killed one, which sent them all running. Are you all right?
It was horrible. I found myself in these disgusting toilets. But where are the others? What's going on?
It's because of that moronic dwarf. He must have triggered a magic trap. The whole party's been scattered around this floor. We need to find them.
How about we don't find the dwarf?
No, we'll need his axe if there are other orcs.
Don't you think you could handle them by yourself?
Yeah, that's... Even the greatest heroes have their limits. Anyway, let's not hang around here.
Look, we got experience. Oh, yeah, they can't just pan the camera. I have to actually move.
Ah, here's the thief.
Yippee! Plus, he's not the dwarf.
Silence. You'll get us spotted. There are orcs in this room, and they've got bows and arrows.
We need to devise a plan.
Okay, I got a plan. You attack them while I stand guard, just in case somebody ambushes us.
Sounds like something a coward would say to avoid a fight.
Absolutely not. It's very rational behavior.
I've got a bow, too. I can shoot arrows.
Yikes! Another good reason to take cover. When you're behind an obstacle, you're less likely to get hit. Even by friendly fire.
Well, got no choice if we want to move ahead. We got to get rid of those orcs. How many are there?
I can only see one of them right now. But the others must be close.
I got you. A group of 1. I hate people who make a fuss over nothing.
When fighting alone, charging head-on is fine. But when in a group, a battle must be planned. Careful positioning can save you from crushing defeats.
Okay. Landing phase. Oh! I can... You? Be here? Select the elf. Oh, okay. You be over here. Game, can I just choose where I want my own characters? No. I shouldn't have turned on the tutorial. He's noticed. You can delay turn by hitting the delay turn button. The thief is not the toughest or the bravest. He can do big damage. This word. Shut up. Left control and then left click to create a waypoint. Okay. The elf. Go there. Okay. Ranged attack against the orc. Oh my god! Tutorials, fuck off. Alright. That's it. How do I turn this off? I've made a mistake. You know what? The best way to do this? Quit to menu. Yep. And we're just gonna new game. Epic. No tutorial. Let's go. Just I know how to play these games. You don't need to put me in the worst position. Skip.
First chapter.
Already watched this. We already did this. Come on. We're going.
Halt! You arrived at a junction and must face 3 choices.
Yep.
All the
Oh, my head.
Yep. Josh, how's Meet Your Maker? I would ask Bacon, but I'm not online when he's online.
Oh, damn it, an orc.
Oh. Private fight. It's cool enough. I mostly just pop on and check it. Oh. Just pop on to see how many people died in your level. Main things are that I still wish I can.
Hooray! You saved me!
This is, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, you can probably add more stuff if you play longer.
Here's the thief.
Learn to live or die with how much content they add and how quickly they add it. Yeah. Like, it's very multiplayer focused, so the content is going to be super important. Okay. So, sprint over here. Stare at this man intently. You run over here and face him. And then melee attack. What is the range on your bow? Pretty far, but not far enough. I can hit you from here. Let's do it.
Take this, you meanie!
And then he gets 2 attacks of opportunity because he's an idiot. Delay. Delay. If you can just kill. Yep. Perfect. Oh, I got a lame ass longbow. Sure. I guess. Yeah.
Well, it tastes bad. Reminds me of my granny's soup.
Woohoo! We won!
We did, thanks to my perfect planning. Let's keep going. The others can't be that far.
How come people put their hands in my pockets?
Crap, what a mess.
Current equipment, no equipment? Oh, he doesn't have a bow. Equip the bow. There we go.
You should
See that
always note your escape routes on a map.
Nothing really over here. Is there anything over here? Is this like a chest? How do we get this chest? Loot. Activate. Do it. Flip the switch. Oh, it freed the chest. Oh. I switched to the thief? Somehow? Wait. that's how I switched to thief.
I'm not sure we should. It's not ours.
Ring of intelligence, scented armbands. Alright, well, take it all.
I've got some nuts for the squirrels.
What does this do? Precision +1. Perfect. First shields, armor and equipment. Accessories. A ring of intelligence. That seems like a wizard kind of thing. I'll give that to the wizard when he shows up. Or the wizardess. When she shows up.
Ah, finally, there you are.
Yeah, well, we had to fight off hordes of orcs to get here.
Bloodthirsty and cunning orcs, mind you.
And you wouldn't believe the stink in those toilets.
You're losing me. He says he's stuck and can't open the gate.
Looks like some kind of pantry, but it's empty.
He says he only had a small bite.
I see. There must be some kind of mechanism somewhere.
Levers can be far from the mechanism they activate.
Thank you, Rogue. Very helpful.
Here we go, it's opening.
Aw, I'm happy too, buddy.
I'd have expected him to bend the bars.
He was too anxious to be on his own. Ogres are very sensitive.
All the cumbersome stuff the party finds usually ends up stashed in the ogre's bag, because he's the strongest. Since it's rather impractical to rummage through, we've come up with an interface for you.
Well, I found some writing materials in his bag. I should be able to map the dungeon now.
The wizardess keeps the map updated. It's usually best to act as if you know where you're going, although I'm pretty used to most players fucking around by clicking haphazardly.
I hear something. Someone's coming.
Go check it out.
Why should it be me? Rangers are usually the scouts.
Coward!
Yes, sir. It's a perfectly honorable life choice.
These characters kind of
Time
suck.
for lunch, guys. Come on, grab time.
Intruders.
Let's eat them too.
Maybe I could go back to the inn to ask for help.
Shut up. We got no use for wimps. You have to fight like everybody else.
Alright, step 1. Ranged character to the back. Ranged character to the back. I think I want you here. And 3 of you in the front. Let's go. And smack him.
Yeah.
This uses 50 run units. I assume that's stamina, yeah. I guess I could, like... Ooh, yeah, do that. 18 to 22. Creates a wind vortex. The area of effect damage. Basic range spell. It lightly heals the target. Oh, shit. No. Move you forward slightly. I do mean slightly, and then I can just voila.
Toga, swalla, vouswaza! In your face!
And then a powerful vicious attack that only works if the target is facing away. Disarm trap. 13, 16, 26 to 32. That is powerful. Eh. What is this? Ricochet. Surprising shot that deals damage and can ricochet up to 2 times. Each ricochet can hit anyone, friend or foe, within a 2-tile radius of the last target. 1, 2. So it would hit this guy, and then kill this guy, and then hit one of my teammates. This is acceptable.
Whoa, whoa! Wrong target!
We're just gonna sprint over here, face him. You're gonna sprint over here to face him. You're gonna use this light heal on this guy. And then, like, run up here. And you're gonna sprint over here and face him. And you're gonna run up here. Hold on. You're gonna run over here, facing this guy. And then do a shot.
Magic not good.
I win. Game is easy. Protection and impact. Okay, well, take it. You don't need healing.
Wow, what a fight!
Still, those orcs weren't in fighting shape. I think they were running from something.
If that's the case, so should we.
Enough defeatism. Let's go. We still have to find the dwarf and the barbarian.
Oh. Going down?
Come on, have a taste of my act, you orc scum. There's one dwarf yet in this dungeon who still draws breath.
Yes, we'll kick your face in.
You're lucky we're here. You're in over your head.
Nothing's over my head. I'm told for a dwarf.
No. You... What? You... I don't want you there. I don't want you there! You come over here. You come over here. Oh, I don't like you being over there. Alright, well, whatever. As good as it's gonna get. Sprint. This guy will hit all three of them. Or miss all three of them. Way to go. You suck. You're not moving. They have attacks of opportunity. Deals damage and knocks over your target.
And boom! Fly away!
Good turn. Just get rid of this.
Watch. That didn't hurt.
Okay. Heal you back up so you don't die. And I'm gonna move you like here. Attack of opportunity failed. Backstab failed. That hits twice and kills. Okay. That's not very cool. Kill this man.
And strike!
Please never speak again. Okay. Raises precision of all allies until the end of combat. Only one tactic may be active at the same time. Raises parry and dodge chance of all allies. Defensive maneuver? Defensive maneuvers!
Hold your ground!
Attack this one. I didn't really need that zoom in there. Aha! Get fucked. Can you, like, do anything with this guy? Unconscious for 3 turns? Whatever. Flanked. I just got an achievement? That is stupid. That was the dumb achievement. I got an achievement for putting the dwarf in cover.
Just not good. That didn't hurt.
Alright, well, move here and face that way. I think that's wrong too. Yeah. This one. Out of action for 2 turns. And we shoot this guy. Then he shoots me back. Or not. Backstab. It's your turn. You got knocked down, so you don't get a turn. You critically failed at something, so you die. Delay your turn. Delay your turn. Excuse me, that's my boy? You can't do that to my boy? I missed the backstab? Shoot this guy. That's what I thought. It ended his thing. Flanked! Too bad he sucks. Stop getting hit.
Hold your ground!
I just told you to not get hit, man. Come on. You come here and stare at this man. You come here and stare at this man. And he's down. there's a minimum range. Okay. Please. Thank you. Well. I don't understand why there's a cooldown if they just disappear. Oh, I see. I'm stupid. I'm supposed to run over and then use a potion on this guy.
Well,
Please kill him. You both suck. Alright, kill this guy. Thank you. Yeah, just get shot. That's fine. I don't think this game is very good. If I'm being real, this combat is not very interesting. Him, so he's still in combat. Well, go here, face that way, and hit this man. Retreat. No, you don't get to retreat. Get fucked. Heal
That
out.
potion did look weird.
Take all.
look out. It's a weirdo.
Old dude with staff. A wizard!
It looks more like a broom. Hello?
Hey, pay no attention to me. In fact, you shouldn't even be able to see me. It's just my invisibility ring acting up again.
He's a wizard.
He looks more like a janitor.
That's very reductive. I'm the head cleaning operative of this dungeon's mortuary maintenance, Janos Hitor. I deal with the corpses left behind by adventurers. The smell would get unbearable without me.
Akala yum yum orkum.
He's just gonna eat his orc if you don't mind.
I don't, as long as the floor stays clean, and it means less work for me.
Ew, I'm gonna be sick.
We're looking for a way to the next floor.
Usually, people like to take the stairs.
Yes, but there are some magic locks.
Really? Didn't notice them. I must be immune thanks to a spell of mine which enables me to go wherever blood has been spilt. We could make him take it to the dungeon, Master.
Yes, take us with you.
Nuh-uh. No time for such threats. Got work to do.
A wizard. That was a wizard.
He realized he should withdraw with haste.
Who's this haste guy?
I don't like these characters, and this combat's not very interesting. This game, kind of bad. Save. New save. Save one. Game save. Alright. I'm just gonna not play this game. We're gonna switch to something else. Hopefully something that doesn't suck. Yeah, the game does certainly think it's very funny. It's a shame that thinking you're funny does not mean you are actually funny. What should I play instead? I know. The ultimate video game. Frog Detective. This one. I'm gonna play this one. I just need to change my title. Yeah. What is this called? Also, why the fuck did they put in the janitor character there? Like, he didn't need to show up. There was no point for that conversation. Game really thinks it's funny. Let's make sure I spelled this right. What? Why? And then the game is being changed to this one. We're switching games. The first time I've done this on stream. There. Oh, game made with Unity.
Use your CPU, locate every clue, make the right connections, and we'll find what's true. Together, we'll work it out. I'll protect your honor if you be my scout. 'Cause what's out there is a mystery. The shine of light of truth.
This is very loud.
See that murders never fall.
It's just no. Way too loud. All right. Apparently I had a save file? I don't think I've ever launched this game before. Holy shit, that was so loud. Games need to not be that loud when they launch. I think, as far as I remember, it is just like Phoenix Wright Picross, yeah. Checksum does not match. Oh, look at all this garbage. God, coding, that's for nerds. Yeah, look at this. I know how to play Picross. I'm a master of it. Thank you. Yep. I am aware. There's only two there. Yep. Oh, wow. You have so many Picross games on Switch you haven't finished. Come on, man. Like that one for Skeleton Man. And the Isekai Skeleton Man. That one, Overlord, yes. Listen, game, I am glad you are telling this tutorial. Because some people will need it. but I do not need this. Can't be there. Wow, nothing else can be over here. Crazy. 3, you have to be there. You have to be there. Wow, you gotta be like that, that. I don't like it how it makes you have to put it on the nose. Dog? It's fine. The nose aren't really necessary to complete the puzzle. Okay, he failed most of his tests. He's in a junkyard. Where am I? Accessing memory. 85% memory corruption? How? What happened? I should try to find a way out. Oh, it's a garbage bag. Wait, does that mean this is a garbage dump? Did someone throw me away? Don't worry, Scout. Easy. Complete rows are automatically crossed out. Hints are on by default. No automatic completion row. Hints have to be toggled on. I've played Picross a bunch. I do not need easy mode. Several hours later, after crawling out of the garbage. Oh, I have to click. And that's how I discovered the missing murder weapon. It was inside the butler It was inside the butler. What? Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't think of that. I couldn't have done it without your help, Detective Oates. After all, someone had to distract that swarm of bees. Haha, you're right. We make a great team. It's just lucky we're in the neighborhood. We'll always be where we're needed, Oates, because whenever there's murder, there's mystery. Her name is Mystery. Yep, cut. You're terrible detectives. That's the last of the reshoots, everyone. Great work. Enjoy your summer break, okay? Oh, thank God for that. I hate reshoots. Like, I already nailed it the first time. It's not my fault I'm surrounded by a bunch of talentless idiots. Wow, that sounds like something a talentless idiot would say. Excuse me? Oh, I'm sorry, Honor. You're not an idiot. ... Honor. Can I see you in my office? Sure, I'll be right there. Another meeting with Showrunner? I wish he paid that much attention to the real talent around here. Better run along now. Keep it together. 4 months until next season. 4 months before you have to talk to her again. Thanks, Becky. I hope you have a great summer. I hope you have a great summer. Ugh, what a stuck-up. What fucking mean? Look at this poster in the background. I assume it says Murderer Miss Terry. Please come in. How's it going? Your wife doing okay? My wife? Yeah, she's fine. Listen, this is hard. Did someone come... Did some of my lines get cut again? What's going at this rate, I might as well be an extra. No, it's not that. Not in the way you're thinking, anyway. It's about your contract. My contract? It's been terminated. I've been fired. You firing me. This is what I wanted. You're the showrunner, Blake. Don't act like you got no choice. No warning, no negotiation. You're supposed to be my friend. Please, Honor. I wish I could. Oh, stop flashing. Games, stop flashing. Can't. What about the show? Can't get rid of Detective Oates. The fans will go crazy. You're telling me 3 weeks of hate mail just for changing the theme song? But something's come up, unexpected things. I have to do whatever it takes. The network put forward the idea of a talking poodle a few months back. I might try it out. animal companions are big right now. Wow! You're being replaced by a dog. Right, replaced by a dog. Yep. Stop it. Stop doing that flashing. I'm trying to read, and you're interrupting. Just put up the text and then like a dash, and then when I click, you can do the flash. That's fine then, but don't interrupt my reading. I don't read that fast. I understand it's there for added effect. I just want to be able to read without being interrupted. Fuck. Yeah, you don't need sympathy because you're getting fired. This is what you wanted. I wish I could believe you. Alright. Look. We're in more studios. Wasn't there a text speed option? Could slow it down? Oh, there might be. I can't pause right now, though, unfortunately. I'm in the middle of dialogue. I can't believe this. 4 years of hard work, and then I'm out, just like that. What am I supposed to do now? It's Bill! Look at him, he's got a dog on his arm. Hello, good to see you. Hey, say, you haven't seen any kids running around here, have you? Did the fun show audience escape again? Not since they started strapping them to their seats. It's just a report about kids graffitiing. Same thing happened last summer. Oh, well, look at me going on. You must have finished filming by now, right? Oh, yeah, I'm finished. Like, not coming back finished. What? Yeah, Blake isn't renewing my contract. Oh, geez, that's awful. I thought you two were friends. Me too. What about money? What with your husband being out of the picture, wasn't this your only income? Gosh, I'd be terrified it would be. I'm getting stomachache just thinking about it. Yeah, way to not point it out. Bill, talk less. But you'll be fine. You just know it. I'm sure you got a plan. The plan is go home and find something strong to drink. It's a plan. Take care of yourself. Plenty of people will be sad to see you go. Thanks, Bill. Hey, shouldn't you be looking for those kids? Kids? What kids? Alright. Bill's the murderer. We don't know if anyone's been murdered yet. It might just be a thief. I know it's called murder by numbers, but that doesn't mean murder's gonna happen. Just because they were talking about murder in the opening, too. What did I put my car keys? Yeah, what happens if it was him? Where did I put my car keys? I thought I had them in my handbag. Detective Oates? I'm not in the mood. Oates isn't I'm just an actress, and this isn't really a good time. But I need your help, Detective. Just an actress? Detective, just an actress. I'm not a detective. Could you please just... Oh, you're a floating robot. I am Scout. Is this some kind of prank? Processing. Prank. A practical joke. A deception. No, I'm not a prank. I am Scout. Alright, where's the hidden camera? I am equipped with a digital imaging device, if that's what you mean. It isn't hidden, but it may be hard to see from where you're standing. Do you have any other questions? Listen, this is all real clever, hilarious really, but I've had a bad day and I'm not in the mood. Unless you can find my car keys, I suggest you get lost. I can help you find your keys. I can find anything. Activating object identification mode. Puzzle start! Alright, settings. Text speed slow. Good old English and moon runes. Can't read those ones. Close. So, a lot of threes here. This puzzle is actually on the store page, so I already knew it. You found car key? Question mark. Difficulty, no assist bonus. I got 3,000 points for that. There, it's in your bag. That's not my car key. That's a tampon. Oh. I know what it is. I just don't get how this is supposed to help me open my car. Oh, yes. Sorry. I'm detecting multiple faults in my object recognition systems, and I really have to be going. Wait, I still need your help. I told you I'm not a real detective. Hell, I'm not even a fake one anymore. What could you possibly want me to help you with? I don't remember. Great. Well, good luck with that. Now get lost, will you? This isn't funny anymore. Okay. I swear LA gets weirder every day. And where are those keys? Maybe I left them back in the studio. Scout. It must be around here somewhere. Ugh! What was that? It sounded like it came from Blake's office. Location unlocked. Office. Oh, shit! I have access to the map. Map. Office. Becky? I thought I heard a scream. Are you okay? Did your assistant bring you non-ionized water again? What are you doing here? Are you okay? Are you okay? He's dead! Blake! It's a good thing I have an alibi named, Sergeant Bill. Or... I just came in and... yeah, I can't believe Bill would come up to you, talk to you, and then just go in and murder your former boss. I mean, he's got the right idea. He's got the heart in the right place. You got fired from your job, so eliminate the boss for doing it. But it's a little extreme. Yeah. He was mad on your behalf. I just came in and I think I'm gonna hurl. Hey, don't leave me here on my own. Oh, hi, Honor. Did I hear something? Oh my god, is that Blake? What happened? Bill, you know what happened. You did it. I don't know. I heard Becky screaming. Oh, jeez, what are we gonna do? Stay calm, I can do... Oh my... I set it to slow. Bill! They told me how to check ID and how to operate the little gate, but not this. Yeah. Oh, his hat has a paw print on it. Oh, that's great. His gun holster doesn't even have a gun. Did he have a gun before? He might have shot this man and then disposed of the evidence. He knows you don't have a husband. He wants to get on your good side. Oh, yeah. Bill is very suspicious. His gun is suddenly missing. And that sees the perfect opportunity to get on your good side. We have to call the police. Oh, yeah, good idea. Call the cops. They'll know what to do. They're professionals. You just wait here. It'll all be fine. Why would I wait with the body? Seeing all the blood makes you feel queasy. Bill. Right, yeah, please. Sorry, I'll go get help. Blake? Why? Episode 1. Show's over. Unfortunately, the showrunner got murdered, so we cannot make another season. This man died! Quick, make a pun about it! And he was just lying here. Bloody hell. I'm sorry, Honor. No one should have to see that. I just don't get it. Who would want to hurt Blake? Is this everybody? All staff present correct, sir. Well, except Blake, on account of him being dead and all. Well, that was good. I enjoyed that. He said, "Oh yeah, everyone's here except for the dead guy," and then everyone went, "Yeah, no shit." It's went into their angry pose. I'll take it from here, thanks. I'm Senior Detective Jerry Cross. I'll be leading the investigation into the death of your showrunner, Blake. I realize it's a difficult time for everyone, but if you work with me, we can see that justice is served. First off, who found the body? Becky. Becky found the body. I came running when I heard her scream. He was dead when you found him? How should I know? I'm not a doctor. Becky! Sorry, Detective. She's obviously still in shock. And who are you exactly? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. I am Honor Mazzari. I'm an actress. Mazzari. Mazzari. Well, I'll be. You've probably seen the show that she's on. Bill also just acting, saying things he shouldn't. Makes him look like an idiot and almost suspected. Yeah! Bill's playing 4D chess right now. He's got us all figured out. Everyone fooled. Yeah, that must be it. I'm Becky Cole, by the way. Star of the show and soon to be winner of this year's Starshine Award for Best Actress. Don't say hopefully. That makes you sound like you're a failure. Glad to meet you. Now, what I need you to do is... An autograph? Of course. But I'm going to have to ask you for a small fee. I don't want your autograph, Miss Cole. I want you to think about what you saw. You'll all have to submit statements after I've examined this crime scene. Do you need anything else then? Or can we go? I think we all could use some time to process what's happening. Hold it! No one's going home. There's been a murder. I don't want anyone leaving this room until I got this place secured. Understood? That's not... like, really what you would do. Like, they can... You're being cute, right? Can't lock us in here. There's no bathroom. Use a paper cup if you have to. I want to keep you all in one place until I got the facts straight. You can't let a potential murderer get away. They're not gonna... Bill's not gonna get away. You can just follow him. You can just be like, oh, where does he live? Oh, right over here? He's convinced them to let him leave. Bill already left! You saw him leave the room! He's a genius. And is gone. I'm not going to the cup. Where do you... Stupid piss in a cup. What's your name? Casey LeBeau. Award-winning hair and makeup artist. Enchanted to meet you. Aren't you Brits supposed to be good at keeping things bottled up? Well, now's your chance. Rude. Any other questions? Who's that hiding in the corner? This man... He's got his nipple out. Me? I wasn't hiding. I got nothing to hide, Mr. Cross. Officer Cross. It's not officer, it's senior detective. Who are you? What are you doing here? Right, senior detective. Got it. Name's Tully, and I was getting a drink when all hell broke loose. Senior inspector. He just said detective, dingus. Senior detective. And I meant, what are you doing in the studio? What's your job? Oh, I'm a handyman by day, bodybuilder and model at night. I'm going to be the next Schwarzenegger. That's great, and I definitely want to circle back around to this. But we still haven't solved my weed problem. For God's sake, I'm not your babysitter. This matter is closed. As for everybody else, I don't care if you're an actress, the next Schwarzenegger, or William Goddamn Shatner. You're all suspects until I say otherwise. You, security guy. Bill, wasn't it? Take me to the crime scene. Everyone else just sit tight while I do my job. Bill's gonna contaminate the crime scene while the officer's there so they can't prove it was him. He's a mastermind. A real crime scene around here. Those eyebrows. Somebody needs to pluck those girls before they get in the catfight. What the fuck are you talking about? I suppose we're stuck here. So, Tully, let's talk about your bodybuilding. Several hours later. This game has a lot of time jumps. Banging on door. Oh, come on already, let me out. Would you stop making so much noise? He obviously can't hear you. It's Friday night and I'm supposed to be at a party in like 3 hours. How am I supposed to get ready if I'm stuck here with you losers? You realize Blake's dead, right? And all you can think about is your stupid party? Just because Blake's dead doesn't mean my social life has to die too. Door unlock. That's my robot friend! Come on. Oh shit. No, it's the detective again. About time. I thought you were ignoring me. I was. Would have kept it that way too, but I found this guy in the hallway over by the seat. What the fuck is this man? You got any other potential suspects wandering around that I should know about? Shouldn't you have the studio in lockdown? You tell me that... Oh, the killer already got away. I got patrol cars and everything, so no one's getting out of here, but thanks for telling me how to do my job. John, you're gonna stay here until I say otherwise. Got it. I don't like John. John's creepy. Hi, I'm John. John Redfern. Looks like you're stuck here with us now, John. You better not need the bathroom. Oh my god, you're Miss Terry. Yeah, I know who I am, thanks. And you're Detective Oates, wow. Am I guest starring in this episode or something? You went to their fucking studio where they work. Why do you think it's weird they're there together? What? Right, hilarious. Who are you again? Don't worry about her. She's just starved for attention. So, are you a crew member or... Me? Work on the show? I wish. No, I'm a fan, like the biggest fan. I can't believe I'm actually talking to Becky Call. This is amazing. A fan? Well, why didn't you say so? It's always a pleasure to meet someone who appreciates my talents. I don't like. I don't want to say it's this guy because, like, yeah, there's an easy and obvious through line of he's creepy, obsessed fan, murdered showrunner for firing someone. And I don't like that path. I don't want it to be that path. I want him to just be like a red herring. Like, he's creepy and weird, and you might think it was him, but he didn't actually do it. I seriously can't even. Everyone on Usenet is going to go nuts when I tell them about this. Oh my god! He's one of those freaks from the internet. What if he's the killer? Killer? What are you talking about? Come on, Becky, you only just got here. She's right. We know of each other for years. If anyone here is a killer, it's someone new. That's not really... It's chapter 1, I'm expecting it to be a simple one. Yeah, it's probably going to be simple, but, like... Still. Also, how did he not know about the murder when the detective told him to stay in this room while he's investigating the murder? Like... There's a first time for everything. Unless... Why didn't I see it sooner? Honor did it. Excuse me? I was outside talking with Bill. Could someone maybe explain what's going on? Think about it. She's the one who just got fired. What the what? You got fired? Happened right before the thing with Blake. I know, I'll tell you. You don't need to be Miss Terry to realize that's one hell of a motive for murder. You don't go throwing stones, Miss Glasshouse, 1996. We all know when you and Blake were fighting over your new contract. What? I don't have to listen to this. Don't you walk away from me. Can someone please tell me what's happening? Where's my robot friend? I want him back. Bring back Scout. Everything's falling apart. I just wish I could do something instead of being stuck here. If I could get out... Maybe I can help. It's Scout! He's back! He's back, baby! After 10 minutes of being gone. Hello. It's Scout. The best character. Yeah. He's here to help. I'm good. I need a way out of here. A way out of here. I have to prove I didn't kill my friend. That might be something I can help with. I don't know if I can trust you. I don't even know what you are. Ask me anything you want. I'll try my best to answer. Question. Scout. Hello, Detective Just an Actress. Please call me Honor. It's a pleasure to meet you, Honor. I am Scout. What would you like to know? What are you? First things first. What are you? Good question. Unfortunately, I don't have the answer. That's why I need a detective. I like Scout. He's got the best expressions. You don't know anything about yourself? I'm a robot. I am equipped with radar and an imaging camera and over 200 megabytes of storage. Hell yeah! This is some top tier robotics. So you're some kind of flying camera. Unclear. Most of my subroutines are corrupted, but many are for searching optical data and matching to known objects. However, most of my object database has been lost. That explains the tampon thing. How did you lose so much data? I don't know. My memory banks were severely deteriorated when I came online. Seems like you're quite the mystery, Scout. Where'd you come from? I was hiding under the table. I didn't mean in here. I mean, who made you? I don't know. Oh, that tech no warranty card? Better hope you don't need any spare repairs. Let's work backwards. How'd you get here? I was following the street when I saw it. Murder mystery, solving mysteries every Thursday. The billboard outside the studio. Do you solve mysteries on other days as well? I don't know if I can wait till Thursday. You said you were following the street. Where were you before? A bad place. There were broken electronics everywhere. No wonder I was damaged. You mean a scrap heap? Who would throw something like you away? That's what I want to find out. What do you want from me? I told you I'm not a real detective. I understand, but perhaps you can help me find one. Scout, I got my own problems. One of my friends is dead. Also, maybe you haven't noticed, but we're locked inside this room. I can't help anyone right now. Then let me help you. I can find a way out of this room so you can prove your innocence. And then I'll be free to help you. It's logical, is it not? Can't argue with that. I don't know I can trust you. My friend is dead. For all I know, you could have killed him. Scout didn't do anything. He's a precious boy. I would never hurt anyone. I don't even know how. I only want to find out who I am. I don't see any weapons on you. I guess you're safe. But I swear, if you go all HAL 9000 on me, we're through. So, Scout, teach me how to pit cross again. Show me. I do a quick scan. There's a door over there. I found a way out. There's a gap in the wall. It's behind you, approximately 6 feet high, 8 inches. Approximately what? That's the door, Scout. If I could get out that way, I wouldn't need your help. Sorry, my logic circuits are obviously still working out. Give me a moment to make a more detailed scan. Investigate. It's suddenly all green. Locate objects of interest. Move the viewport with the mouse and click to scan when the cursor turns fully. Oh, God! Scan. 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 Gotta be like on the ceiling, right? What am I looking for? Oh, vent. 8. That means we do this. 6 means we do this. Got those. 1, 2, 3, 5. 5. No, we have to still find out. Got those done. 3 means you go over here. Nope. Nope, that way. 3, 1, 3. No, you won't. That's a 1. 1, 3, 1. Oh, come on. 3, 1. There's a 2. This is 6. You got that one. You have to be there. Nope. That one. Why am I left clicking when I mean to right click? So you have to be like that. So you have to be like that. You go out farther. You have to be like that. Yeah. The 4s have to be like that. You gotta be that. That goes like that. Do. We did it. Easy. I found a grate. Oh, wow. Look. I'm still on the grid. It just appears in front of the grid. That makes sense. Air vent. You see what I like about this game is when you click on the wrong button, the game doesn't immediately go, ah! That was wrong! Like most Picross games that I've seen, when you make a mistake, it immediately tells you, hold on, you did something wrong. And that's terrible design. I don't want to know immediately if I did something wrong. I want to be like, oh shit, I fucked up somewhere at some point in the past. Because immediately knowing means, oh, well, I don't have to actually solve the puzzle. I just have to hit buttons until it tells me it's right. I've located a way out. Can you verify that this is not another door? It's an air vent. That might actually work. Or at least it works in the movies. Only problem is it's sealed up with a metal cover. You don't happen to have a crowbar, do you? I don't think I have that feature. Worth a try. The cover seems to be held in place by 4 metal screws that can probably be removed for access. Okay, we need a screwdriver. I'm guessing you don't have one of those either. No, but I'll be sure to bring it up with my creator if I ever find them. What do you think you're doing? And what is that thing supposed to be? This is Scout. He's the best. I am Scout. Honor, are you really that desperate for friends? I always knew you were weird, but I didn't think it was this bad. Are you here to accuse me of murder again? I don't know what to think anymore. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Ugh. What's taking that detective so long? You'd think someone his age would value time. For once I agree with you. Scout found an air vent that leads out of this room. I'm gonna get out of here and prove I'm innocent. What? No way! I'm not letting you sneak out while I'm stuck in here. What are you gonna do? Tie me to a chair? You so much as touched that air vent, I'm telling Detective Cross. You get fired, Blake dies, and then you try and escape? You don't look so innocent to me. I agree with you, Becky! This is stupid. Why would you go out and try to prove your innocence? That makes you just look suspicious as hell. Just sit in the room and wait, like a normal person. What if she's right? Escaping this room may not be the best option. Sometimes... Man, if only they could both leave. Yeah, if only everyone in this room could leave together. It's impossible to do that simple task, though. Sometimes the best defense is good offense, Scout. And we have to move fast. The longer we wait, the more time the killer has to cover their tracks. How do you know that? I picked up a thing or two over years. Murder mysteries were always my favorite kind of story. I just never expected to be in one. That's why you became an actor for a murder mystery show. But before we can get out of here, we have to find some way to distract Becky. Question. Becky, why are you such a bitch? What do you want? How are you holding up? I'll be okay, no thanks to that idiot detective. I can't believe he left us locked in here without any protection. What if the killer tries to stab us? You don't think they'd be trying to lay low? How should I know? I'm not a murderer. Maybe not. On the other hand, what... That contract thing? Don't be stupid, Honor. That's just business. I'm not a suspect. I'm a victim of circumstance. You and Detective Cross? Sounds like you don't think much of Detective Cross. He's so old. I thought real detectives were supposed to be cool and mysterious. No? What? Why? Why would they be like that? Another thing mysterious about him is why he hasn't been retired yet. Fighting with Blake about your contract. Were you really fighting for a contract? I do not want to talk about it. But can you believe these people? I'm their biggest star and they can't even find a few $1,000s for promotion. I swear, it's like that. What are you smiling about? Nothing. It's just, I thought you didn't want to talk about it. Meeting your biggest fan. So how does it feel to meet your biggest fan? Who, John? He's so pathetic. He keeps trying to talk to me about some crap. As if I want to hear your poetry at a time like this. You think your biggest fan would know you aren't interested in art. I am into art, but fashion is the art of the 90s, Honor. And John is anything but fashionable. Present evidence! Air vent. Car key? Okay, this is definitely not a car key. The entrance to a ventilation shaft. Conveniently human-sized. You should let me go. If you really want to get out of here, you should let me go. The sooner I can prove I'm innocent, the sooner Detective Cross can concentrate on finding out the real killer. No way. If I have to be stuck in here, then so do you. You're just mad because you're going to miss your stupid party. Duh! It's the social event of the season, and I'm supposed to be there in 3 hours. If I don't get out of here soon, everyone will be drunk by the time I get there. They won't even notice you arriving. It's a tragedy. Tell me about this party. Of course I care. It's tragic. But this isn't any party. It's a Mitzi McCree party. Do you know how hard it is to get on her guest list? I've been trying for months. Not that you understand. You always get invited to these parties with your husband. Oops. Sorry, ex-husband. Slap her! She did that on purpose. Maybe, now you're divorced, you'll finally see what it's like for people like me. You know, people who got where they are through hard work, not by marrying some rich guy. I auditioned like everybody else. Oh, sure, and who got you the audition in the first place? I still don't understand why you divorced him. If I had a guy who got me into Mitzi McCree's parties, I'd never give him up. Then, shut up, Becky. Investigate. Oh, God. Microwave. 3. That. This has to be like that. That covers the 2. That 3 has to be there. That means that has to be like that. Those have to be there. This is a 3, so it has to be like that. That didn't mean to delete those. This is a 5. It has to be all the way across. These are all done. And that one goes there. What did I find? What is this, like a spoon? No, it's a screwdriver. Oh, shit. I did it. I did it so fast. Connor, I found something. My database indicates it's some kind of tool, but all further data is damaged or missing. It's a screwdriver, Scout. This is just what we needed. Hey, totally, was it? I'm guessing this is yours. Huh? What makes you think that? Well, because, I mean, you're a handyman, so... Alright, yeah. Like... Tully, did you do this? Are you just masquerading as a handyman and totally forgot your fucking job? Mind if I borrow this? Mind? Why would I mind? I'll lend you a tool anytime you like. Maybe after we get out of here, you and me could grab a coffee. Scout, if you got a couple of cattle prod attachments, that's the time. Well, you know where I'll be if you change your mind. Hold on. I thought there was another thing I could investigate over here. The fridge! Normally it would be like this, but it can be like that instead. Can't be there. 4 would have to be at least minimum there. Now that has to be blocked off. 1, 2, 4. That's a little extreme of a response. Like... But you gotta keep in mind, this man is not wearing a shirt and just running up to you and like, hey! It's still an extreme response. But like, it's creepy. Why you not wearing a shirt? We're in a fucking studio. Yeah. The response was definitely too extreme. He was being creepy. It's not an excuse. It's just a statement. That has to be the 1. This has to be a 1. The game just told me that was the second one. So I'm going to ignore that fact for now. That has to be a 2 for a 3 and a 2. The 6 would go over here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Over here. This has to be a 4. This is the 2. It can't be there. The 5 can get up to here. The 4 has to be like that. That's the 1. The 2 has to be like that. The 4 has to be like that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross out all of these. I can't be there, which means nothing can be there, so you have to be there. Go 1, that's a 3. 4 goes that way. Now I will cross that off. That's the 5 done. That has to be a 2 somewhere. There needs to be a 2 and a 1 here. 7 is done here. That needs to be a 6 and a 1. That's gotta be a 5, and we gotta... It's an apple! I found an apple. Do you think this could be useful to the investigation? I'll be honest, it seems unlikely that an apple is the smoking gun. A gun? Be careful! Guns are dangerous! No, Scout, it's just a turn of phrase. It means the murder weapon, or a vital clue. Oh. It's very confusing when humans say things that mean other things. I'm sure you'll catch on. Catch on to what? That was another one, wasn't it? 90% of the time, I can't tell when I'm making it until the color comes in at the end. Yeah! Yeah. It's just kind of like a vague outline. It's not... What they need to do is get like a professional 2-bit artist to just make a bunch of art and then you go, what am I making? There's a thing here. 1 and 8. That's easy. 4, 4, 4, 5, 3, 2, 2, 1. That's a 1. 7 to a 1. That's the 7. 6 has to be up to here. These are 1s. This is a 4. This is a 5. This is an 8 and a 1, so it has to be like that. 4, that's a 5, that's done. That's done. That's done. That has to be there. That can't be there. You have to be there, that's gonna be there. That has to be a 1. Nothing can be in there, so you have to be there. 3. There we go. I've solved the doll. The Miss Terry toy. This was probably dropped by that weird nerd. I'm an E-rank detective. A new bonus puzzle has been added to Scout's memory bank. What's this toy doing here? Hey, be careful with that. Don't you realize what you're holding? Some kind of action figure? Action figure? No, that's not an action figure. That's a Miss Terry figurine. And a rare one too, if I'm not mistaken. Huh? I thought it looked familiar. Guess I didn't recognize back about the scowl on her face. How come it's so valuable? Well, since you're interested, this particular figure has a small and hilarious mistake to make it look... Take a look at the face. Do you notice anything, aside from the strong urge to pull Becky's head off? No, the eyes are the wrong color. Isn't that funny? Like, how do you get the eyes the wrong color in Miss Terry? Ha 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 ha. What a nerd. They only made 200 of these before they noticed the problem, so they're very rare. I wonder how it got here. I've actually got another one just like it right here in my... Wait, what? Is that mine? You took it out of my bag? You're a thief! A thief? It was just lying here on the floor. On the floor? But it's worth hundreds of dollars. There are people out there that would kill to own this. Yeah, you. Calm down. It's just a piece of plastic. Just a piece of plastic? Come on, John. Remember what Dr. Fredinson taught you? Sorry if I shouted. I just can't stand to see priceless collectibles being abused, especially when they belong to me. Sorry, John. I didn't realize it was yours. You should probably take it back before I get any ideas about shoving plastic Becky here into the garbage disposal. Yeah, he's gonna be a murderer. Dr. Friedenstein says I have to learn to share. Besides, you are Detective Oates after all. If I can't trust you, who can I trust? Ha 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 ha. You weren't kidding about the garbage disposal thing, right? Oh, I'm running out of things to investigate. Becky! I can show you evidence. Present evidence. You. Oh, great. Even more crappy merchandise. Is that the outfit from the marching band episode? Nope. It's the one with the alien bug call. What the fuck, show? I hated that episode. You know it took Casey 3 hours to get all that green gunk out of my hair? Excuse me, Miss Cow. Good enough overhearing, and I have to politely disagree. It wasn't just gunk, it was insect music, mucus, and it wasn't green, it was gray. I've seen it on VHS about 100 times. My dude. Shut the fuck up. I don't care what color it was, that crap was in my hair. But those details are very important. Without a concise world, the show would fall apart at the seams. Oh please, it's all made up anyways. As long as I'm there, people will keep watching. But the real fans value internal logic. You've got to construct a rich and consistent canon to build long-term viewership. What the hell have canons got to do with anything? I can't believe you're so ignorant. This is exactly what caused the show to go downhill last season. You ought to be ashamed of what you've done. Downhill? Are you crazy? I've never looked better. This isn't about you. Now I know you're crazy. Good job. That's not how I expected to be her, get her distracted. I expected her to be like, oh, I look great as this doll. And then she would just start talking about her stupid fucking doll. Not get in a fight with the turbo nerd. Well, it works. I didn't know human faces could display that shade of red. John really cares about his show, huh? I almost feel bad for Becky. Almost. I think we have everything we need now, Honor. Are you ready to open the air vent? As ready as I'll ever be. I'm looking forward to exploring this ventilation system with you. You know, I can't tell if you're joking or not. I don't know if I'm capable of joking, Honor, but I would like to learn how. Wait, before we climb in, any idea where this vent goes? I don't want to end up in the furnace. I could try mapping the internal topography with active radar. I don't have a clue what that means, but if you think it'll help. Alright. Not that one. Not that one still. No, actually it is that one. Those 4. These 5. These are all 2s. This is a 5. Those get blocked off. That gets blocked off. That's a 4. That's a 5. This is a 3. That's a 5. These are 3s. So that gets blocked off. That's a 2. That's a 4. This gets blocked off. Those 2s. I have a grid. Some sort of ventilation map. Man, doing these baby puzzles makes me feel like a genius. Mapping complete. The vents lead to another room of similar size to this. Probably Blake's office. I didn't think I'd be heading back there so soon. Should I look for another way out? No, if I'm going to find a way to prove I didn't kill him, his office is the best place to start. My brother in Christ. What the fuck is your plan here? To climb into the office, drop down on top of the detective and go, I didn't do it? Okay, this vent looks pretty tight. I'm sure we're not going to get stuck in there. Don't worry, Honor. My senses have already measured your body and... You did a what? I took approximate measurements of your body. Compared to the diameter of the ventilation shaft, it is unlikely you'll become stuck. Did I do something bad? Scout, you can't do that kind of thing without asking. Sorry, Honor. I didn't realize. How about you just delete those measurements and we'll pretend this never happened. What measurements? Hey, you can't make jokes. Come on, let's get in that vent before I start having second thoughts. Air vent is opened. Climb inside. Dude. Alright, and we're back to the scene of the crime. No signs of the detective? What's the plan? Good question. You literally didn't have a plan. Your plan was to get out of the room and prove your innocence with no idea how you could possibly do that. Like, say, call upon your alibi of how you were outside talking with Officer Bill, meaning you couldn't have possibly been in the room when the guy was murdered. Like, that was your innocence, right there. You were outside with Bill, he went away and you stayed outside to look at stuff, and then you came back in to when you heard the screaming. Like, you are fine. There's proof you didn't do it already. I'll find whoever did this to Blake. I'll make sure. Scout, can you see anything? Scout, use your scout vision. I currently see 432 objects. Can you be more specific, or should I scan them all individually? No, I mean, can you see anything that might have shed some light on what happened? And before you say anything, I don't mean desk lamps. Understood. I'll scan the room. Investigate. Cha. Murderer. Murder mystery. Dun-dun. I'm scanning the lamps. They're not helping. There's a chair. Chair. 7. Crosses out these. 6. This one has to be a 5. That one's done. This needs to be a 2. That needs to be a 1 and a 1. This could be a 1 or a 2. A 3 has to be here, and a 3 has to be here. That has to be a 1. This has to be a 1. This has to be a 1. 2 can't be here, here, here. So it has to be 1. These 2 spots. Don't know which one yet, though. So what do we got? 2, 3, 4. That's the 2 done. That's this done. This has to be a 3. Cross that out. That has to be a 3. Has to be 2. Which brings us to the 4. These are all done. So that has to be a 2. That's the 1. This has to be a 4. Those go away because I didn't mean to click that. That needs to be the 7. This is a 3. That connects to there. This spot's done. This spot's done. And that's a 6. And that's the 1. Boom. It's a book? Medical report. Okay. This is the medical examiner's report. Detective Cross must have called someone in to check the body. We use these in murder mystery when we need to know the basics about a murder. You know, cause of death, time of death. People were murdered on a TV show? Well, yeah, it's literally in the title. I didn't realize. I thought you said you were innocent. No one actually dies on the show, Scout. They're just acting. Acting. Ah, I see. The show wasn't real. You're just pretending to be an actress. Scout, you're great. I love you. You know what? I don't have time to explain this right now. Give me a minute to read this report. Cause of death, blunt force trauma to the head. Just like the detective said. Time of death, approximately at 4:30. Where was that 4:30? According to my thing, this is when we met in the parking lot. So right after talking to Bill. Of course, Scout. I think I just found my alibi. That was literally the most obvious thing. You went outside, you talked to Bill, and then you stayed outside getting ready to get in your car and went, oh shit, I don't have my keys. While Bill went inside. Ah, Bill! What are you doing here, miss? Question. Bill, where were you on the night of tonight? You're gonna get yourself arrested. I couldn't stay in that break room. I know I shouldn't be here, Bill, but I couldn't stay in that break room. You see, he's back to fuck with the crime scene, so he doesn't get arrested. Murderers always return to the scene of the crime. How did you even get out? I thought he locked all the doors. I crawled out through the ventilation system. Help from Scout here. I am Scout. Hi. What's this flying fax machine? He's a robot of some kind. We haven't had much chance to get to know each other yet. I like Scout. He's great. Scout, this is Bill. He's the studio's one-man security team. Hello, Bill. Bill, boy, technology these days is amazing, isn't it? My son can fax me his drawings from home, and they come out right here in my office. Well, up until last week, anyways. Now they've got him doing macaroni art at school. Cheese gummed up the machine, something awful. Oh, his kid. He's never going to see him again now that he's going to jail. Bill, I've got to prove to Detective Cross that I didn't kill Blake. Can you help? You know I'd do anything to help out Miss Mrazabada. I just don't want to get in trouble. What have you been doing? He put me in charge of guarding the crime scene. He's got a lot to do, so I suppose to make sure no one gets here or touches anything. You didn't touch anything, did you? Who, me? Of course not. You got nothing to worry about. What about the medical examiner's report? You were reading it just a minute ago. Did you forget? The report? Oh, geez, that's super important. I'm gonna be in so much trouble if Detective Cross hears about this. Thanks, Scout. You're welcome, Honor. Yeah, can I present evidence of Apple? It's not gonna help. You and Detective Cross, what do you think of it? Honestly, he's kind of scary. I told him I liked his badge, and he towered over me like some kind of enormous angry telephone pole. I swear he looks twice as big up close. He just stood there, frowning at me. Felt like hours. Then he pointed at my tie and said it was unprofessional. I like this tie. Bill, I like your tie too. It makes people think you're not a murderer. All I want to do is prove Detective Cross that I didn't kill Blake. You're a smart cookie, Miss Marai, but shouldn't we let the detective handle his job? To stay in that room all night? No thanks. Maybe he knows what he's doing, but it's taking too long. At this rate, the real killer is going to get away before he even interviewed us. I know I'm just an actress in a detective show, but hell, I wasn't even the main character. But I can help. Maybe, but you're going to need some serious evidence to convince Detective Cross you're not a suspect. Medical examiner's report said Blake died around 4:30. I'd left Blake's office way before that. That's great, but can you prove it? I've seen it in the show. You need evidence. Scout, did you record anything on those cameras here? I bet when it's revealed he's the killer, the tie flips over and it's all bloody smiley faces. Oh, what a great tie. You could flip it to reveal his evil. Yes, Honor, I would like to keep a cycle buffer of the past few hours of visual impact. However, I have no way of displaying those images. All that technology, and they didn't think to give you a printer. I'll add it to the list. You know, that reminds me of the fancy CCTV systems we were supposed to get. Then they trimmed the budget, and it ended up only getting stalled out in the parking lot. Typical manager. Can't afford any more security guards, and of course, no too big TV. Wait, are you saying there's CCTVs outside? Sure. No one ever showed me how to use it, but it's there. That CCTV can prove I didn't do it. Will prove my alibi. I was in the parking lot when the murder happened. Can you pull the footage up to show Detective Cross? Well, in theory, but you need my fingerprint to open the security office door. I'm supposed to stay here and guard the crime scene. Guard it from who? Everybody else is locked in the break room. What if the murderer comes back? Bill, you're already here. You don't need to worry about that. I need a drink. Hold on. Alright. Then Scout will blast them with his death ray. Really? He can do that? Honor? I don't... Yes, that is a thing he can do. Now, could you go get that tape, please? If someone tries to come into this room and investigate the murder, I'm going to have them murdered. That's a hell of a way to prove your innocence. A real hell of a way. Oh, geez. Okay, if you're sure, I'll be as quick as I can. Honor? I don't have a death ray. I know, Scout. Just play along, okay? My first real crime scene. It's nothing like I imagined. I thought you pretended to solve crimes on your TV show. I did. And I've read so many mystery novels, seen so many movies. It sounds stupid, but I guess I convinced myself I'd know how to handle a real murder. But now I'm standing here looking at the body of my friend and... Door opens. Bill, did you get those tapes already? Ah, Detective Cross. He's here to tell you what the fuck... Jesus. Detective Cross will do just fine, thanks. You want to give me an explanation, or shall I skip straight to the handcuffs? Detective Cross. I can't wait to see how you're going to try and talk your way out of this. I can explain everything? I have a floating robot. Okay, I can explain everything. How are you even get in here? Through the air vent. The air vent? Who do you think you are? John McClane? Maybe if you hadn't locked us in the break room, I could have used the door. Like a normal person. Oh, really? My apologies. I didn't realize I should have made it easier for you to tamper with the crime scene. I realize this looks bad, but I got sick of waiting around. You haven't even taken our statements yet. This is real life, not some 2-bit show. Good police work takes time. I'm just trying to find some way to prove I didn't kill Blake. He was my friend. And you thought breaking into the crime scene was going to help your case? Actually, it did. There's solid proof I didn't do it. Bill's just gone to get the security tapes. I was beginning to wonder where he'd gone. Maybe you convinced him to leave so you could screw around with the real evidence. You'll see once he gets back. You just have to trust me. Trust doesn't get you very far in my line of work. What's taking so long? We've been stuck in that room for hours. I'm just doing my job. There's a lot to cover. Security, photography, evidence collection. I ran enough mysteries. This shouldn't take this long. Something's wrong. I'm a little understaffed. Nothing I can't handle. Oh, great. It's reassuring to note that Blake's death is so high on the LAPD's list of priorities. Central School may ignore it again, but it won't work. I might be old, but I'm not getting pushed into a desk yet. It takes as long as it takes, and that's the end of it. You got any leads? Besides me? Please, detective. I was just trying to help. Being a detective on TV doesn't mean you're qualified to waltz in to take over a real murder investigation. Real police work isn't a game. It's dangerous, and you don't know the first thing about it. That's where you're wrong. My dad was on the force. Then you should have known not to do this! And I suppose he told you all about it? He didn't have to. He'd come home exhausted every night when I saw what it did to him. Might have not had the training, but I understand the job. I know what it takes. Don't make me laugh. I've seen your show. You wouldn't last 5 minutes on the force. What would you do if the killer showed up right now? Bill, where are you? I would blast him with my death ray. He's just kidding, detective. This is Scout. Detective Ross, this is Scout. Looks like something out of Buck Rogers. Are you a real detective? Can you help me find my creator? You better get this flying toaster out of my face before things get ugly. Scout, maybe you should leave the nice detective alone. Alright, Mariah. This guy really likes references. I think it's time we move this conversation down to the precinct, don't you? I got an honor. I found a security tape. Nice of you to join us. Yeah! Detective Cross. Oh, geez. I mean, what a pleasant surprise. Maybe I'm getting forgetful in my old age, but didn't I tell you to guard this room? I am guarding the room. I mean, I just had to go and... Care to explain how Miss Marple over here managed to get in? You said to make sure nobody got through that door. You didn't say anything about the air vent. So you wandered off and left a murder suspect at the scene of the crime. Alone. With all the evidence. Well, when you say it like that... I went to check out the CCTV. Would have been back sooner, but I had to take the damn thing apart to get at the tape. Couldn't you just press the eject button? There's an eject button? Bill, you're a dumbass. But it's all a con to get us all fooled into thinking you're not the murderer. So what do you say, detective? Care to see my evidence? You got 5 minutes. After that, I'm taking you downtown. That's all I need. Scan it! I found a 10. And an 8. There are these 2s. Oh, these are also 10s. Another 8. Nothing there. This is a 2, so nothing can be there. That's a 1 of some kind. Actually, there are 4 1s. There's always 4 spots for 1s. Yeah, this is just a big old mirror. Boop, boop. Nothing over there. What is this? This is the VHS CCTV tape. I'm a D-ranked detective. Where did this TV come from? Okay, what are we looking at? This is the security footage of the parking lot earlier this afternoon. Look, there's Bill. Who's that in the background? Looks like they got spray cans. You got a problem with vandals around here, Bill? Them? No, they're just contractors. We got a lot around here. You know, they're not contractors, they're kids. They've got skateboards, for God's sake. Didn't you say you were looking for kids doing graffiti earlier, Bill? Oh, jeez. As enlightening as this is for some of us, I don't see how it proves anything useful. I'm getting that, detective. Bill, can you fast forward to around the relevant time? There, that's it. See? That's me, standing by my car. I spoke to Bill, then Scout. Okay, you were in the parking lot, so what? The kids must have done it. I lost my car keys. Oh, my car keys, too. And I still haven't found them. What's your point? I'm here to investigate murder, not false. Sorry, I guess that's not important right now. What I meant to say was he was already dead. He died around 4:30 and the CCTV footage clearly shows I was in the parking lot. I'll be damned. Not bad for a TV detective, huh? I guess not. Now, if I could just get you to... Wait, how'd you know he died at 4:30? I stole your death report. Did you let her read the medical report? Oh, jeez. Bill, you're shit at your job. The ultimate cover-up. Listen up, everyone. I need you to keep here for a little longer. Please, detective, I spent the last 20 minutes trying to get John and Becky to stop arguing. I'd have more luck sorting out the Middle East. If you need something to keep you occupied, start working on those statements. What about me? Can I help in some other way? Scout could. Listen, Nancy Drew, you got lucky with that CCTV, but that was it. That was all the luck. Now go home and let the professionals handle this. Hey, how come she gets to go home? She could be the murderer. I've seen the evidence that proves otherwise. The only thing she's guilty of is being a pain in my ass. You can't keep me locked up in here. What if I'm next? Don't worry, babe. If anyone tries anything, I'll give them a whack with one of my dumbbells. Why the fuck do you have dumbbells? Or are you referring to your arms? You brought dumbbells with you on a job? You never know when they're gonna find a spare 5 minutes to work up a sweat. What the fuck? Why? Yeah. Then he's... Alright. A reclusive nun would get what you mean, and even she'd think 5 minutes is pathetic. Wait, did I just find Becky funny? Detective, I'm begging you. You've got to let us out of here. I'm going stir crazy. Fine, you can leave the goddamn room. Just stay inside the studio grounds, okay? I mean, any of you try anything and I'll have you tackled by a patrolman faster than you can say WrestleMania. Quick question. How cute is this theoretical patrolman? How good is his credit? Does he get on well with his mother? As for you, go home. For the record, you guys are all crazy. I'm putting that in my report. Praise the goddess we're free. Ish. Guess I should go home, like he said. Don't feel bad. Babe, you earned it. You said you were going to prove yourself innocent, and you went out and did it. I did, didn't I? You're a fucking genius. Break into a crime scene to prove you're innocent. What are you waiting for? You're free to go. Uh-oh, you got the look on your face, like you're about to do the stupidest thing on the planet. I think you can hide from me. I know that look. It's the honor Missouri I'm not giving in special. It's just, got myself out of trouble. But what about you guys? What about Blake? Well, someone's a murderer, so you're gonna need to figure out who that is. He gave me my big break. I wouldn't even be here without him. He wasn't my boss. He was my friend. Right up until he fired him. But that's just it. It doesn't make sense. All I could think of at the time was how angry I was, but looking back, he was so nervous. You could have been playing detective too long, babe. You're starting to sound like one. It's not just me. There's something else going on. I can't just leave it. If you want to keep investigating Honor, I'm here to help. Scout! Don't you want to go and find a real detective? You may not be a real detective, but maybe that's okay. Maybe what I really need is a partner. I'm good at finding things, but I'm not good with people. But you've convinced Bill to help you. You prove your innocence to Detective Cross. Maybe I don't need a real detective after all. Because together we can solve anything. Work good together! And if that's what you want to try, that's it. Remnant from the Ashes is on sale. Why not? I think I'm beginning to like. How about you, Casey? Will you have me look into it? Absolutely. You know I've got your back. But can I pop to the loo first? I need to go for hours, and I'm genuinely scared something is about to burst. Location unlocked. Office. Investigate. Sorry. The floor? The floor is important. That's that. Well, you have to be there, which means that has to be a 3. Now, no way of guaranteeing 1, 1, 3. So you have to be at least there. You have to be like that. You're 3 and you're 2, you have to be like that. A 4 means it has to go at least there. There's nothing in this spot. There's 1 in this entire room. It's probably like there. Oh wait. That has to be that. Because you have to be there. That has to be that. That has to be there. You have to be a 3. You can't be over there. You have to be there. You have to be a 2. So that has to be there. This has to be a 1 by itself. Here, that's a 2. 2, that one's all done. The 3 is all done. There has to be a 1 there. Nothing can be there. So you have to be there, and you have to be there. Done! It's a juice box. It's a game. What the fuck? ID card. Looks like an ID card. Looks like what belongs to Tully. He seems to be quite forgetful with his belongings. Wait a second. This ID card says Ridmore Studios ID, but I don't recognize this design at all. Do you think it's a fake? Sorry, Honor. I have no reference to compare against. Perhaps there's something more familiar with these cards. Who can help? Where's Bill? Bill's told us his job is to check the IDs. That's a full line. That goes like that. It's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 5. That goes up to there. That nothing can be there. There could be a 2 and a 1. This is a no, this has to be the 1. That has to be the 2. So those have to connect. Nothing can be there. 5 has to go at least up to there. That's a 1. Those get blocked off. That 3 has to stop there. That 5 has to go there. That means the 6 is that far. So 5 goes to there. That's a 3. That has to go there, but it's a 6, so it also has to go over there. That's fine. It's a 2 has to go there. 3 is done. 5 goes up to there. That's a 1. That one's done. That 5 has to go there. This has to be a 4. That can't be there. Could be the 1, could be the 4. Either way, nothing can be there. This is a 2, so nothing can be over there. These are both completed, so nothing can be in those rows. So something's either here or here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, those could be connected. They might not be. Could be connected over here or over right there. No way to confirm. Yep. The 2 means that has to be there. Can't be there, so it can't be there. That's done. That means you have to be there. We're done there. That is the 1, so that has to be the 6. Done over here. That's a 4. What is this? Coffee? Yep. Looks like coffee. Coffee! I did it. What's this liquid, Honor? That's coffee. I don't know how I'd get through the day without it. I see. So it's a kind of fuel, like gasoline. Kind of? But it tastes better. Or at least it's supposed to. The stuff from our coffee machine, on the other hand, I'm having difficulty understanding. Is this coffee machine a fuel dispenser? I apologize for asking so many questions. Many of the intra-textual connections in my ontological database were lost when I was discarded. You lost me at ontological. Is that something to do with insects? I know many things, but the relationship between those things is unclear. I've been trying to rebuild them. I don't know if it's fuel or not, Scout. It's complicated. Not everything can be broken clearly into simple facts like that. I see. You do? No. But my programming tells me that is a good thing to say when faced with things I don't understand. I see. It's a bad thing, let's say. Hello, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Why is his name Casey? Give him a real name. But look at it. It's the lady who's putting the heel into Gumshoe. There's no heel in Gumshoe. No, one needs work. I should introduce you to Scout. He's my buddy. He's the best. A new sidekick. You're trying to make me jealous? I am Scout. He's some kind of investigation robot? We think? Sounds complicated. Yeah, it's probably easier if I don't try and explain it. Well, a friend of ours is a friend of mine. Nice to meet you, Scout. Who do you think the murderer is? I think it's Bill. Obviously, we can't discount ourselves. That only leaves Becky, Tully, and John. Don't forget about Bill. There's no way Bill is involved. He wouldn't hurt a fly. That means it's definitely Bill. You're right. I don't think he could plan a murder even if he wanted to. Last week, I saw him get startled by his own reflection. Don't be mean. He has a good heart. Did I say he didn't? You can have a good heart and no brain. He's living proof. And you're proof that someone can have neither. Oh ho 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 ho. What about Becky? What do you think about Becky? Could she have killed Blake? That girl can hold a grudge better than Joan and Petch put together. And she wasn't exactly on good terms with Blake. Right, something about the concept, whatever. She thinks she's not getting enough recognition. I heard she was demanding $100,000 for marketing. That's not so bad. The show could always use more marketing. No, not for the show, for herself. You know, put her market herself. The Star Shining Awards are coming up, and she's determined to win a Best Actress. Does she really think she can force herself onto the shortlist through advertising? That's crazy. That's Becky, but Blake was having none of it. She's been trying to win that award for years. She's desperate. Who knows what she might resort to? Becoming a good actor. She should resort to that one. John. He's a weirdo. Hey. No. Yep. You're insulting your fans because they're weird. That is fine. What about that contractor? What about the contractor guy? Tully? Such a dour name for a gorgeous guy. If he wasn't such a creep, he'd be a solid 7. Wow. Okay. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Apparently her husband's name was Ryan. Anyway, let's focus. You think he's a murderer? Oh, fuck! I just clicked the same thing again. Just do my rapid clicks to get through. A case against me. Please. You're about as capable of murder as I am of giving my parents a grandchild. Thanks, I never suspected you to do that either. I should hope not. Besides, if I was going to kill someone, I'd do it with far more flair. That's... Blunt force trauma to the head is just so straight, you know? Wow! What a convincing way to say not. Hey, you know anything about this ID? Alright, fine. Want some coffee? Would you like a ventilation map? No. I don't think there's anything here for me anymore. Back into the office. Oh, perfect! Bill, you're still here. Bill, I would like you to investigate. Still on guard duty? Yeah, Detective Cross wasn't too happy about me going to get the tape, I had to talk him out of cuffing me to the desk. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get you in trouble. Oh, don't mention it. I'm just glad you're off the hook. Anyway, I always knew you had nothing to do with what happened, as on account of I was talking to you minutes before it happened, and you wouldn't have time to get back there. Thanks, it's good to have you on my side. You and Scout make a great team. It's a shame I can't help. Yep. Oh. Oh. He kept saying things like that damn vigilante and her flying computer. Well, he didn't exactly give us permission, but there's something bigger behind Blake's death, and we have to find out what. Oh, jeez. He isn't gonna like that. No one's supposed to touch anything in here. Don't worry, I'm not here to touch anything, Bill. I'm here to make you look at a thing. Don't give me that look. I just want to make Detective... I don't want to make Detective Cross angry again. I don't think my blood pressure can handle it. Or his. Alright. Present evidence. Tell me, what do you think of this? It's a nice card. Feel the weight of that laminate? They don't make them like this anymore. I had an uncle who was a big shot with the laminate industry. You see, and he always said, forget the lamination, Bill. It says Redmore Studios ID, but it doesn't look right. Is it a fake? No, it's just an old design. They went right out the same time I started working here. But that was years ago. Do you ever think Tully has a studio ID for that long? It's possible. Just wait here. I'll go check our files. Bill! I found something under Blake's desk. Maybe Scout viewers can take a closer look. That could be evidence. Shouldn't you give it to Detective Cross? I tried, but he was so busy yelling at me for leaving the room earlier that he wouldn't listen. Will you take a look? Bill! You just got in trouble for leaving the room. Why are you leaving the room again? Fours. Do. Ones. 1, 5, 1. That's 2. Got ones, that's a 2. Twos. That's a 2. Nope, but that is a block. That's a 5. Those are done. There has to be a 2 somewhere, so it's got it there. 3s, this is done. And that's 7. It's a... What is that? Hair dye. Man dyes his hair. Got a new puzzle in Scout's puzzle bag. It's a small bottle, half full of dark liquid. Oh, is this more of the coffee you told me about earlier? I don't think you want to drink that. It's hair dye. But what's it doing in Blake's office? Perhaps he dyed his hair. It does appear to be similar tone to Blake's. Strange. I didn't think Mr. Patterson used anything like that. Then again, we all thought my Aunt Agnes grew a full head of hair at 91. Turns out she'd gone senile and was wearing a carpet sample. What? Blake didn't dye his hair, but maybe someone else does. Your friend KC said he's an award-winning hair and makeup artist. Maybe he could tell us more. Good thinking. If anyone around here knows about hair dye, it's him. Now that Bill's gone, we can finally have a crime scene scare the room, and he's back at the scene of the crime. The second murderer. What are you doing here? Me? I was just. It's kind of embarrassing. Can we talk? No, I'm investigating. Go away, you weirdo. It's a box. I investigate and discover a box. 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's a 2. That's a 6 and a 6. That's a 2. Has to be like that. And then it's 2 has to be like that. That. Okay, 1, 2, 4. Like that. Maybe there. Has to be like that. Nothing can be there. It'll have to be like that. And then nothing can be there. 3 has to go at least that far up. 2 block that, which means 6 has to go there, 2 has to go there, 2. That's the first one. That 3 is to go there, 4. You have to be like that. So that's the ones. Got some more ones. Nothing here. Nothing over there. That. What is this? What is that? Tape recorder. Ooh, do you think he recorded his murder? Magnetic storage. VHS? Betamax? No. Ah, this is an audio cassette recorder. Maybe Blake used it for dictating. Looks like there's a tape inside it. It's got something written on the label. SM66 tape 01. SM66 could be a code. Stop. We're never going to figure anything out like that. Play the tape and we'll go from there. Okay. Initiating playback. Door open. Well, who are you? What do you want? Don't play dumb with me. You know what? You really want me to Isn't there something else I can do? Clock's ticking, Blake. Alright. Just don't. Finishing up on set right now. I'll go, My apologies, Honor. The recording seems to be damaged. Some audio has been lost. I heard enough. Blake was being threatened. I just wish I could tell who he was talking to. There may be more information. I'll continue. Okay, it's done. I told her she's off the show. Jesus, how am I explain this to the network? Not my problem. But we're done now, right? Just get the rest of the photos and get out. It's just so fast. Hold on to these just in. That was never part of the deal. This is. Calm down, Blake. It's supposed to be over. I'm what I should have done from the start. Away from the phone. Gonna warn you again. Get your hands off me. Ugh. He was killed because of me. Sounds like they were blackmailing him somehow. Someone wanted me off the show so badly they... I'm sorry, Honor. I wish I could do more to identify the killer's voice. It's not your fault, Scout. We'll figure this out somehow. And finding out the next tape recorder belongs to the next tape... What the fuck was I saying? Alright, Tully. Hey, let's talk about how you're not supposed to be in this room. A crime scene, huh? Pretty cool. Yeah, and you don't want Detective Cross to find you were in here. So what are you doing in here? Me? I was just, looking for my car keys. I get that. I lose things all the time. Want me to help look? I can move this desk pretty easy if you wanted to check under it. Let me just get a good grip and... Wait a second! How about we just leave the desk and the body where it is? Right, yeah, whatever you say. Did you come in here for a reason? For the greatest reason of all. Love. I wanted to get... Okay, Tully. You were already rejected with one of the meanest rejections. Attempted cattle prodding. She's clearly not interested in... What are you doing around here, moron? I don't think it's in you on set. Oh, you know, whatever comes up, I keep my tools in these so I can go wherever you tell me to go. Didn't you say you were a carpenter earlier? There's carpentry needing doing, sure, and if something needs screwing, I'll do that too. If something needs nailing down, just call me. Who's that rap guy? McHam something? Hamper? Point is, I'm whatever you need me to be. Except weekends, evenings, and every fourth Wednesday. That's when I do bodybuilding. Mom taught me 3 things. Take care of your body, don't cuss, and don't listen to Pa, because he's a goddamn drunk. Proud to say, I've lived those rules every day of my life, and when I have kids, I'm going to teach them the same. Oh, maybe not that last one. You're pretty strong. You in many fights. Who, me? What's that got to do with anything? Based on visual assessment, you would be easily capable of killing someone if you wanted. Hey, what are you trying to say? Because I can't stop thinking. Totally back off. I was kind of hoping that maybe you feel the same. I got that detective to believe you're innocent. Maybe you can do the same. Oh, you got that detective to believe you're innocent. Maybe you can do the same for me. And then we can go and look. You're a good-looking guy, but this is not the time. One of my best friends is dead. He's literally right there. You can see him in the background until he moves. You're right, I'm sorry. Guess I just got carried away. Hey, is Becky single? What do you think of John? Could he be the killer? Noodle arms back there? No way. Then again, when I was at school, Scrawny Nerd knocked some other kid out with the chessboard. So yeah, if John had a weapon or something, I guess it's possible. What about Becky? She's pretty. Got one of a temper though. You don't want to get on her bad side. I come from a long line of mouthy broads. I'm used to it. You think that kind of anger might have been enough for Becky to kill Blake? I doubt it. My mom was always yelling, but she'd never kill anyone. Oh, buddy. Though that would explain where Paul went. I make it a detective. Ain't much like the detectives on TV, is he? What you really need is someone like them on. What's the show again? Murder something. Misty something. Miss Stilto. Miss Terry. It's Murderer Miss Terry. That's right. I bet they'd sort this out. Whole mess out. Say, now that I mention it, you look kind of like one of those chicks on that show. I don't ever tell you that. Yeah, I get that a lot. Present evidence. Use your screwdriver. You want your screwdriver back? You did lose it. Then we found it. Oh yeah, I remember now. It's cool. Consider it a gift. Thanks. Kohler, the fastest acting hair dye in America. May cause dizziness, confusion, hair loss? May cause hair loss? What good hair dye? Tape recorder, no. Alright, I'm done talking to this man. Continue the investigation. Body. That's a body. I have discovered it. Alright. What's your new theory? Come on. He killed himself in a hair dyeing accident? He dyed his hair, realized it causes hair loss, and then killed himself. What an interesting theory. It's not true. We have an audio recording of someone murdering him. So, he did not kill himself in a hair dyeing accident. Maybe someone else is trying to help me dye his hair. I don't think so. I feel like your hair dyeing theory might just come up a little short on all fronts. Okay, that's done. Those are done. What am I doing? There's one in this section, and then one in down. At least one down here. Probably two. that has to be there. That has to be there. That has to be there. Nothing is up here, so you have to be there and there and there. Nothing is there and there. There we go. We have discovered a phone. That's odd. Blake's phone was left off the hook. The positioning suggests he only just lifted the receiver when he was struck. We literally already found the tape recorder of him being murdered while picking up the phone to call the police. Come on. We know this happened. Maybe he was trying to make a call, but the killer got to him. Better figure this one out. Three, 4, 5, 6. Gotta be there. Gotta be there. Nothing in these spots. This will cut that off, and then that doesn't work. That'll cut that off. Nothing can be there. This got, there we go. It's a letter. It's a letter. We're snooping through someone's mail. A new bonus puzzle was added to Scout's memory. Look at all these letters. Blake must have been going through the fan mail we got. Stacks of the stuff every month. What for? Nothing really. People just want to say they like the show. Guess it helps them feel closer to us. If they want to be closer, why don't they visit the studio? I mean, emotionally, Scout. Fans get to know us through the show, and they write to us. Well, mostly they want to write to Becky, but you get the idea. Here, I'll read you one. To whoever wrote episode 6, I hope you trip and fall on your pencil, bleed all over the floor, and die in agony. I would not advise following this person to get closer to you, emotionally or otherwise. Here's another one. Mr. Patterson, you've chewed up Miss Murder Mystery and crapped out in a sorry excuse for a new season. If I ever have the misfortune to meet you in the streets, I'll open you up and make you eat your own guts. Then maybe you'll know how you made the fans feel. Wow! This isn't fan mail. This is hate mail. There are 14 envelopes here with the same handwriting. I calculated a 98% probability that they're all from one person. They're all signed with the same thing. Showmaster66. Could it be some kind of nickname? The tape recorder's label said SM66. Could it be shorthand version of the same name? Of course! This man! They had access to the studio and a vendetta. That must be who killed Blake. But what's their real identity? City map? No, I'm not allowed to leave. Alright, back to the break room. Here, I needed you to answer me a question about this hair dye. Where did you get this? This is Qualerbrand dye. Trust me, Honor, you don't want this stuff anywhere near your head. Bill found it in Blake's office. Not a product you'd recommend I take it? You'd be better off using spray paint. I threw all of that trash out years ago, and I have been very strict with our suppliers. I spent a long time explaining the painful ways it could be inserted into their sales guides if they tried to flog me anymore. So someone else must have brought it in. This could belong to the killer. If you ask me, you'd have to be a psycho to use that stuff. But why would a murderer need hair dye? A quick disguise, maybe? Ugh! What the hell was that? I think it was Becky. It sounded like it came from the set. Do you think she found another body? You better go check. Me? What? I would love to go to be your backup. But I'd probably stay here in case the killer tries to hide in the fridge. Location unlocked set. Quick! To the set! Where Becky's been murdered. How strange. This room doesn't seem to be finished. It's the TV set, Scout. This is where we film Murder Mystery. Becky, are you here? Get away from me, you freak. I said get away from me. What's going on? Nah. Don't sneak on me like that, you idiot. Are you okay? Someone else? Ah, crap, he's coming this way. I'm getting out of here. If he asks, you didn't see me. Got it? If who asks? Ah! John! Becky, please, I just want you to read something. Oh, hi, Honor. Say, did Becky come this way? She said to meet her in the restroom. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Aw, dang it. Guess I'll just wait here in case she comes back. Hey, buddy. Hey, John. I can't believe I'm really here on set. What are you doing here? Why'd Becky scream? Oh, well, I guess I surprised her. Never realized TV shows were so dark. We're just standing around in the dark? Like a creep? Not just any empty set. This is the actual set where Murder Mystery is filmed. Yeah. We know. We do it. Big fan? Absolutely. Mystery, Becky is pretty much my idol. This is because you're wearing the stuff. That's why we know. Don't get me wrong, I love your character too. Mystery and Detective Oates are the greatest detectives of all time. Ah, thanks, John. They canceled the show? How can we carry on with Blake? He's the one who brought us all together. It was his show as much as anyone's. But you have to keep going. Think of it as a tribute to him. A memorial season. Wouldn't that be the best way to honor his work? Even if we wanted to, there's no Detective Oates. One of the last things Blake did was cancel my contract for the next season. You're kidding. You can't have Terry without Oates. That's ridiculous. I think that's ridiculous. Wait until you hear about the talking poodle. As soon as I get home, I'm posting this on fucking website. I wonder if this is a real website you can go to. You really want Becky to like you? She's so cool. No matter what I say, she looks at me like I'm something nasty she stepped in. I don't understand. Becky has shown no signs of interest in you, but you keep trying. Because she's Miss freaking Terry. I might have no chance, but I gotta try. Even if she tells me to go to hell, at least she's spoken right. I can't decide if that's sweet or just creepy. You don't happen to know if she's into poetry, do you? I don't think so. Why? No reason. What do you think about Tully? He's such a jerk. All muscles and no brains. And the way he's always flirting with Becky makes me sick. You're trying to find a murderer around here, and he's big enough to do it. And stupid enough to not hide it properly either. Why do women always go for meatheads like him when there are good guys like me just waiting to be given a chance? God, fuck this man. Gee, I don't know. Maybe if you respected them as people instead of acting like they owed you something, that'd be a good start. Oh, sure. What would you know about it? Sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you. All this murder stuff has gotten me pretty tense. Okay. Okay. Present evidence! Are you Showmaster 66? No? Why would they? Just a while, I guess. You sent fan mail before, right? I bet you know our address by heart. I've also memorized the studio phone number and fax numbers, and my 10-digit membership code for Mystery's Junior Investigators Club. But I haven't sent any fan mail recently. And who signs their so-called letters anyways? You won't find my name at the bottom, that's for sure. True. They're signed by Showmaster 66. That's a pretty cool handle, but I don't recognize it. Hair dye? You dye your hair? Well, I've thought about dyeing my hair some kind of wild color. Wouldn't that be crazy? Anyway, I decided not to. People might think I'm some kind of pop star, and I don't want that kind of attention. Plus, my mom said it'd be really bad for your hair, so... do you have an ID? No. You didn't get one when you arrived? There was no one at the security. Fucking Bill! So I thought it wouldn't hurt if I just came in and looked around. You snuck into the studio? Yes. I wasn't doing anything weird. I blame Bill. Alright, John, I have nothing else to talk to you about. Fuck, what am I doing? Close this. Hey, Tully. You wouldn't happen to recognize these letters. I don't really write much, mostly stick to invoices and Christmas cards, and even then, I make mistakes. One Christmas, I accidentally sent bright red lingerie to the hardware store instead of to my girl at the time. Would have been fine, except she woke up on Christmas morning to an invoice for 14 feet of plywood, and she still hasn't paid. What about this name? Showmaster66, do you recognize it? That's a name. Sounds more like an exercise bike. What am I supposed to do? Just use every object on every person? Do you dye your hair? Dye his hair. Do you? Me? Dye my hair? Boy, baby, I'm young, I'm virile, and see any grays on my head? Well, no, but haha. That's what Grubsy said. Although he died bungee jumping at 92, so take that with a grain of salt. How come you got an ID with my face on it? Ain't that identity theft or something? This is your ID card. We found it in the break room. Shoot, I must have dropped it. I really gotta get new pockets for these overalls. How long have you worked here? Not long, a few weeks I guess. Really? Bill, this ID card design is old, like a decade old. I don't know what to tell you. That's the one they gave me when I started here. Come on, baby. You know you can trust me. Fucking... Who do I talk to? Which loser do I need to talk to? Let's go back to the break room. Like, I didn't get to investigate. I'm out of investigations. Can't do it there. Can't do it here. Can't do it at the office. City map has nothing of value. Do I just need to, like, talk to people about things? You know who this is? Tape recorder. Oh, no, we already talked about this one. You said this one was shit. Hey, isn't that totally in the photo? Yeah, I think it's his ID card, but I worked as the... Yeah, we already said that one. Really need to clean out your bag. Oh, paperwork, boring. Clean out the bag. Isn't that a Becky action figure? I knew they made all these, but I've never actually seen one. Not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of jealous. Don't be, they're always getting the faces wrong. You should have seen mine, they made me look like Dumbo. Good point. If they couldn't get my cheekbones right, what's even the point? An apple, a screwdriver, an air vent. Oh, is it that time already? I still don't get why they don't put pockets in women's clothes. I'm gonna hold on to you for you. What? Why? No. Alright, dork. You got more things. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Collectible figurine. It's from... Yep. Only 3 lines, and the longest one of them was just, "Oh no, not the bugs again!" Not my finest hour. Detective Oath is a faithful companion, but she's not on the same intellectual level as Miss Terry. Thanks. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. I don't suppose you can tell me anything about this tape, can you? Sure. Looks like a standard VHS tape. Interestingly, VHS may have won the format wars against Betamax, but it was the inferior format in terms of quality. Of course, anyone who's serious about quality, like me, adopted Laserdisc for all their at-home video needs. Speaking of which, when are you planning on releasing Murder Mystery on Laserdisc? That's not really my department. I already talked to you about that. Don't have coffee. It was a bomb disappointed if you guys hair. Where did you get that? I mean, I've seen a cassette recorder before, but there's nothing special about that one. Quite the opposite. The recording quality was so bad that most of the audio was unintelligible. What? Oh man, I knew I shouldn't have. Shouldn't have what? Shouldn't have told you how much of a fan I was of the show. You're trying to sell me some cheap tape recorder just because you played Detective Hopes? I've never been so insulted in my life. Hang on, this guy owes me, he's probably by any old crap. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just wanted to know if you recognized it. Oh. Well, okay then. Never seen it before in my life. Alright. Both in the room where Blake was murdered. An analysis suggests that both of these belong to the same person. At the same time, the recording tells us that Blake was killed because someone wanted me fired from the show. That's a 70.4967 chance a hate mail was sent by the same person who killed Blake. We're dealing with some kind of crazy fan, and you're big on the online forums. You must know something, John. I don't know what to tell you. Please, don't worry. I think I already know who Shadowmaster 66 really is. It's Tully! Tully couldn't have written those letters. I doubt he can even write his own name. I don't care about the show. Not like the real fans. Real fans like who? You can't expect me to know everyone online. Who do you think I am? Yahoo? Fine, it's you. You said it was a cool name, and then you freaked out when I showed you the tape recorder. It has to be fucking you. I don't like it. Alright, fine. You got me. It's mine. It's all mine. The tape recorder, the letters. You killed Blake. What did he ever do to you? No, I didn't kill anyone. You have to believe me. Mazzari, what the hell do you think you're doing? It's just in time, detective. Identified the murderer of Blake Patterson. You're just not gonna quit, are you? You know what? Fine. It's about time you learned your lesson. This isn't as easy. Who's the killer and what's your proof? This is the moment of truth. Just stay calm and think it through. You got this. The hair dye and ID card prove that it was Tully. The hate mail and tape recorder prove it was John. It was not Becky. The action figure was found in... It was not Becky. 100%. The hate mail saying fuck you. Everything all at once points to Bill. Yeah, every piece of data points to Bill, but the game refuses to let you do it. It was John. He sent in hate mail saying, I'm gonna fucking murder you. And then there's this tape recorder recording of him murdering. It's fucking... This hate mail was sent to Blake by someone calling themselves Showmaster66, a pseudonym John Redfern. That's not... Yes, I sent the letters, but only because they were ruining my show. It's not your show! He also planted this tape recorder at the scene of the crime. No, I mean, yes, I hid the tape recorder in there, but I was only trying to hear about the next season of Murder Mystery. I don't want to find out what was going on behind the scenes. That's the only reason I was here today, I swear. You believe me, right? You don't think I killed anyone, do you? Death threats, trespassing, planting a surveillance device. You better come with me. I want to search that backpack you left in the break room. You mean you're going along with all this? What about Tully? He could have killed Blake. Or that security guy. I bet he's the murderer. Security guy is definitely the murderer, but he's not... He's too good at planning. He's not getting arrested. Wait, let's not do anything crazy. Move it! Now! What about me? You've done enough. Just keep back and let me handle this. Death threats and being at the scene of the crime alone is bad enough. Yeah, no, like... Really, detective, this isn't necessary. Will you listen to me for a second? Don't I have rights? What's with all this noise? John was just about to open his backpack for me. What for? I guarantee you that all this nerd's carrying is a bunch of toys and bubblegum cards. Maybe, but there have been some serious accusations made and I need to see inside that bag. Bubba, I don't... She'll see. Who? Miss Call? What's she got to do with this? Don't look at me. I got no ideas, but I just... It's embarrassing. I'd rather not. Fine, I'll open it for you. Wait! Don't open that bag, detective! What the hell do you want? Honor, come get this floating rust bucket out of here. It's obviously malfunctioning. If this is the killer bag, it may be dangerous. I do not advise of opening without proper precautions. Dangerous? Like what, a bomb? There's no bomb inside my bag. That's exactly what a mad bomber would say. Don't you dare open that bag while I'm in here. I'm not qualified to handle bombs, damn it. I have to call in... Needing bombs going for a bag full of toys. This is a new low. Maybe they're right. Maybe I am getting too old for this kind of work. I could do a subsurface scan of the bag by opening it. It's not 100% accurate, but it may help. You can do that! Is it safe? There's only a very small chance of accidental detonation. Statistically insignificant, really. This tin can's gonna get us all killed. Do a scan. Puzzle start! Oh shit! It's a 15! 14, 13, 13, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 4, let's say 10. 2, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 3, 2. I have discovered the secret. This man is a nerd. Okay, that's a 6. Got 2 2s. That has to be down there. There's one of these. That's a 2. That's a 7. That's a 2. It's a trophy of some kind. An award statue. You know, something that can be used as a bludgeoning instrument. Do I get a rank A? Yep. Good news, detective. There's no bomb inside the bag, although I'm detecting a large, solid metal object. Let me have a look. It's buried under all these sheets of paper. It looks like some kind of poetry. There's no need to. This one calls The Eternal Mystery an Ode to Becky Call. Ah! Ew! We'll come back to that. Let me see what this metal thing is first. It looks like a trophy. What's it doing in here? Hey, that's not mine. Someone must have put it there. I'm being framed! I recognize that. That's a Starshine Award. Why is John carrying around a TV award in his backpack? He must have stolen it from Beck's office. Blake's office, not Beck. Who the fuck is Beck? And look, it's got blood on it. Well, well. No wonder you didn't want us to look inside your backpack. I don't know how it got in there, I swear. I just didn't want everyone to see the poetry. I know it's not very good. It was supposed to be just for Becky. But now, all you can think about is I'm some kind of weird loser. And a murderer. Don't forget murderer. Why would I kill one of the people responsible for my favorite TV show? I might have liked the new episodes, but you guys are my heroes. Save it for the interrogation room. You're gonna wish you spent your money collecting on retaining a good lawyer instead of a bunch of collectibles. John Redford, I'm arresting you for the murder of Blake Patterson. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be easy. I'm innocent! Don't listen to him, he's just desperate. He saw all the evidence. His case is open and shut. You need to go home and take it easy. Get your head straight. It's been a long day for all of us. What a day. Just glad it's over. I can hear a cold blast of Chardonnay calling. But is it over? Not for me. What are you on about? You got the bad guy, or did you not notice Detective Cross frog marching him out of here? Yeah, but Blake's still gone, and it was all because of me. Don't be daft, you didn't kill him, but John wanted Blake to fire me. Not Becky, not you, me. If I wasn't on the show, Blake might still be alive. Forget the glass, I'm sensing this is more of a bottle Chardonnay situation. Maybe two. You're right, I probably just need some time to relax and process. Absolutely. You need some downtime. Now, how about we hit the town, my tree? I know this great drag place that's just around the corner. Can we hang out at my place instead? I don't want to deal with other people right now. No problem. I still got some stuff to pack up, so I'll meet you out in the parking lot in 10. Reminder, you still haven't found your car keys. Damn it! Can you make it 20? Sure, I've been stuck here for 4 hours already. What's another 20 minutes? Location unlocked. Parking lot. Guess Casey must still be packing up. I can't leave until we find your car keys. Well, I'm pretty sure I didn't drop them out here. They must be inside somewhere. Check the office again. We'll look through a great episode of It feels so different. Understandable. Many things have been moved. I detect 4,913 differences in object position and orientation since my last scan. Cross must have had a team in here to collect the last piece of evidence. At least they're finally taking Blake away. He deserves a piece. Wah wah wah. Wah wah wah. Is this my keys? Five means it has to get to at least there. 2 means it can't be there. 1 means that to be knocked off. That finishes going over there. 4, 1, 4, 3, 2. 2, that's a 2. A 1 up here somewhere. Nope, this is a 3. 2, 3. This does not look like car keys. 4. What? 2, 2, 2. I fucked something up. I fucked something up somewhere. What is this? What is... let's try this again. 8, 7. That's a 6. 6. 5s have to get at least to there. 3 means nothing can be there. 1, 2. That has to be a 2. Blank, and then the 1 is in one of these 2 slots. A 4 has to be there. That has to be a 4. That makes that a 6. That's an 8. That's a 7. A 4 is done, so that has to be a 3. That's a 3. That's a 4, 5, 5. 2 means nothing can be there. The 4 can't be there. Means the 1 has to be there. A part of the 3 has to be there. So you have to be there. Nothing can be there. There and there. It can't be there. There. That's a 2. That's the 2. 3. A 1. 4, 3, something has to be there. Something has to be there. That has to be there. 2 has to be there. There's a 2 somewhere over here. Nothing can be there or there. That has to be 4, 3, that's a 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Can't be there, has to be there, that's done. There, has to be there. These are filled out. Done with that one, done with that one. Has to be there. 2. This is not car keys. Photographs. It's a Polaroid. Cross must have missed it when he took the rest of the evidence. Wait a second. Didn't Blake mention photographs on the audio tape? They're using to blackmail him. The photograph seems to show 2 people engaging in some sort of wrestling. Oh my god, they're not wrestling, they're... I'll explain later. So, are those 2 people in this picture? Obviously that's Blake, so I'm guessing that's his... Wait a second, that's not his wife! No wonder he didn't want those pictures getting out. A scandal like this could have ruined him. There's something written on the other side. Get rid of this person or this... Get rid of her, goes public. That confirms that Blake was blackmailed in front of Cross. Can add that to his list of charges against John. I just don't see why he hated me so badly. According to his letters, he was upset about recent episodes of the show. True, but he was so excited to meet me and Becky, he didn't seem to hate me at all. It just doesn't make sense. Honor, wait. I just ran a comparison on the writing from the back of the photograph. It doesn't match the handwriting on John's letter. Maybe he's wrong. He could be innocent? I don't think I'm qualified to make that judgment, but I don't believe he took this photograph. And if he wasn't the one blackmailing Jake, he may not be the killer after all. You have to talk to Detective Cross. Blake's murderer is still out there. Okay, but I need to go to the set and look for my keys first. Maybe drop your keys in here. Try to scan the room. It's worth a try. You do know what the keys actually look like now, right? Only one way to find out. Oh, hey. You're here. Hey, Becky. John will be down at the station. I was on my way to the start. As soon as he came to him, he said, I was all like, he's the murderer, but no one wanted to listen. You said everyone was the murderer! Yeah, it must be awful. So unfair. Everyone knows the show's ruined now that Blake's gone. It's probably never going to be such a big party. Total disaster. We can still make that party. I could, but I've already missed the paparazzi opening window, and that's just a waste of time. I thought I went to these parties to meet people, not just to get photographed. You think getting anywhere in Hollywood is about... It's about the column inches off. What? Go to a party, get snapped, looking glam on the way in, then get snapped again on the way out, making sure not to look too sloppy, of course. Get a snap the next day with a giant coffee and huge sunglasses, and you got a double-page spread in celeb life. Or you could just marry some rich guy and step all over the people who spent years working towards their dreams, and better know more about that than me. The awards! Why are you so obsessed with the award? You're dingus. It was your dream! Anyways, yep. Healthy goals, good actress. You want to be able to shove it in people's face and say, suck it! That sounds great. Anyways. Let's search for my keys in this room. Right there. 5. 4, 3, 3, 2. 1, 4. That's a 2. That needs to be a 2. That needs to be a 3. That needs to be a 3. 1 in all these slots. This one needs a 1. And it can only go there. So, like, just go and be like that. So, that. Then it goes here. That's a 4, so it can't be there. 2 and a 2. There, 3 goes there, that's part's done. This is a 2, can't be there. That has to be a 1 then, that goes there, that has to go there. Nothing goes here. 2 and 2. It's a key! We found it! Found the car keys. I'm so close to perfect score of 100. Hey, we found them. I did? I did! As Boogie once said, I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Boogie? Yeah, Humphrey Bogart. Don't tell me you don't know about Casablanca. Casablanca, the largest city in Morocco. First settled in the 7th century BC. Not the place, the movie. It's a classic. I don't think I've ever watched a movie before. You'll love it. As soon as we get out of here, we're watching it together. Alright. We found out that the murderer was actually the construction worker. Not the fucking nerd. I can't wait to pour the drinks, put on some music and relax. Maybe you can still salvage what's been, let's face it, a bloody opposite. About that. Can't wait. You're flaking on me? Sorry, I need to talk to Detective Cross. I found something and I think John is innocent after all. Don't worry about him. He'll be fine in a jail cell for one night. It'll just remind him of his basement. I'm being serious. I feel terrible. I convinced Cross to arrest him, now he's out there on his own, probably handcuffed to a table. How would you like it? Not exactly my scene, but someone say I should be less picky. Sorry, I don't mean to be such an arse. It's just I've barely seen you outside of work lately. Miss our catch-ups. I know, divorce isn't as simple as to make it on TV. There's always something to sign or some lawyer to talk to. How about tomorrow? We can do the whole drinks and music thing. Maybe watch a movie. Would you believe Scout's never seen Casablanca? Play it again, Scout. I'm sorry, Casey. I lack the equipment to display moving pictures, and I'm also incapable of playing a VHS. Oh no, I didn't mean... You know what? Don't worry about it. You two had better get your free little lost boy. If he is innocent, he needs someone like you on his side to show him the way back to Neverland. What the fuck? To the police department. Do we have questions I can ask you? Anything new? You sure you don't mind? It's fine. It's just the downside of being friends with someone who's nice, I suppose. Hey, I balance you out. I'm the yin to yang, so need you share. Trying to imply that Cher isn't the nice one? Careful, or it might be another murder on the cars today. What are you gonna do? I'm booked to work at a photo shoot tomorrow afternoon. And yep, you're in demand. Alright. Hey, Mitchie, don't sweat it. I'm really happy for you. That's one of us. Look at. I wonder if they'll cancel the show now that Blake's gone. I'm not sure. He was the creator. I can't imagine without him. I was going well in the ratings, so making a lot of money for the studio. They'll probably keep it going. I don't know if I can handle another year without. Alright. Blake was only fired because he was being blackmailed. Maybe, but it doesn't feel like that's the time to ask. Oh, sorry. I know Blake's not even on in the ground yet, but could you possibly reverse the last decision he made? Thanks. Yeah. Josh, are you telling me you don't make jokes about your friends being murdered on the day they were murdered? Come on. That's just the normal thing to do. Alright. Look. It's been years since I was here. See that gum on the wall behind the desk? I stuck that there 15 years ago. Why the fuck did you do that? Not in the way of thinking. My dad used to work here. Oh. That could be to our advantage. Having an ally that police could... Dad passed away, Scout. A long time ago. We're on our own here. Speaking of which, John's probably alone in the interview room with Cross right now. Keep quiet and we might be able to hear what's going on. I wasn't there! You think you're tough, Red Fern, but I'm gonna get you to crack even if it takes all night. Detective Cross is going to crack John. We have to stop him. Shush! He'll hear us. Yeah. Hi, Detective. You! What are you doing here? I found new evidence. It's hand it into the front desk, okay? I'll get to it in the morning. But maybe you haven't noticed. I'm busy right now. If you want to talk, come back tomorrow. Now, if excuse me. Damn it! He's locked the door. Hey, open up. You have the wrong guy in there. If Cross won't do his job, we'll just have to do it for him. What are you suggesting? All the case evidence is behind the front. Are you suggesting you steal police evidence? Behind the desk? What if someone sees us? Let me worry about that. Can you try scanning the murder weapon again? I can conduct a micro-level scan, but it'll take some time. And that's time we don't have time for today. Alright. Solve complete. Alright. Return to title. Exit game. Alright. So that's it for today. We'll be back some future time for more murdering in Pitcross form. Goodbye. Hold on. What's the... Goodbye. Where's the stop button?